God, PhD Magnus in Cali. I'm in Jersey, DJ Tony. Hey, today's show, farts, the science behind farting. Now, hey guys, cue in the jokes, laugh. He said farts, but you know what? Farting is as natural and necessary as a heartbeat. You have to fart. You have to breathe. You have to. I mean, these are natural things. So, but what is a fart? And we always joke, and it's funny, and it's as old as time, and you fart and it's funny, whatever. But so Magnus, a fart. Here we go. Is the term scientific term is called flatulence. It is a gas leaving your digestive system through the rectum. It's normal, healthy byproduct of digestion and gut bacteria doing their job. So if you're farting, you're healthy. And by the way, I guess people know this, but they don't realize the human body has nerves and sensors in the rectum and anus that can tell the difference between a fart and a poop. So this is why most of the time you don't shart. Sometimes you do, but most of the time our body just knows not to push out the poop and just push out the air. That's kind of cool in a way, you know. Uh, okay, okay. So yes, but it says that. So to your point, where does it come from? Most of it's swallowed air and then gut bacteria fermentation. However, what it's made out of by the time it gets to your ass is nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, methane in some people, and trace sulfur components, what causes the smell for some people. So the gas, like you said, comes from swallowed air. You swallow air when you're eating, drinking, chewing gum, talking, or eating fast. Some exit as burps, the rest move through the intestines. Gut bacteria, fermentation, this is a big one. Your intestines contain trillions of bacteria. When they break down the fiber and undigested carbohydrates, they produce gas. This is actually a sign of the gut working. So if you're not farting, that's not a good thing. If you're not farting, that means you might have an unhealthy situation. What does flatulence do in the body? It relieves pressure. It indicates a healthy digestive tract. It means fiber is being fermented. Your gut is active and alive and doing well. Helps digestion move along. Signals also food intolerance, excessive gas, not regular gas. If you're farting every friggin' second, then that means you're lactose intolerant. You might have food sensitivity, and artificial sweeteners can make you do a lot of farting. Farts that make smelly farts is meat, eggs, dairy, certain vegetables like broccoli and cabbage. Most gas is odor. Right, right. Yeah, most gas is odorless, like mine. I don't smell. I smell like a bunch of roses. The smell is only a teeny. But now, how often is normal? So, normal farts anywhere from 5 to 20 times a day is considered normal. Diets high in fiber, which mine is. I do a little bit more farting. Is flatulence good or bad? It's good and normal. No pain, no severe bloating, no sudden change in frequency. You're good. You should see a doctor, though, if it's a sudden massive increase in weight loss, severe abdominal pain, blood in the stool, persistent diarrhea or constipation, which is not really getting out of line here. But anyways, bottom line, farting is a good thing. And after dating a girl or a guy for 5 days, feel free to fart, 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 right? Because you had mentioned that. Magnus. Good. Right. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, I dated a woman a while back, and this is how she farted. Seriously, ready? Watch. I'm not joking. I mean, it was amazing. She would be like this big. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like, what are you? So, but she ate a lot of cabbage. So I was like, okay, well, anyways. But it's, yeah, I wouldn't advocate doing it in public. But listen, you're home, whatever. I mean, but and when people, I'm not kids, do not do this. I'm not saying do this, but in 1988, my friend Jimmy in my parents' kitchen, he didn't even pull his pants down. He just bent over and lit a fart up, and bro, a fireball shot up his back. I was shocked. I was like, "Oh shit, that really works." Just don't do them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Let it rip, baby. Just rip a chainsaw. Rip a chainsaw. Yeah, it's a good thing. Let it go, and yeah. I mean, anyways, but don't push too hard. Sharp. Yeah. 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 Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, but a good one. Yeah, you got to have a good fart, and that's healthy. And so, God bless the farts, people. Right. All right. Well said, Magnus. Folks, thank you for farting, and keep it up, everybody. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right, Magnus. Thank you, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Later, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. See you guys. Bye.